I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Okay, so that explains a little bit. They went to go kill him, but he'd already sent a letter to us, so by the time we show up, that's why he's not here. Gotcha. Let's also use this free armor upgrade on one of our champion level, or legendary level characters, who doesn't already have it. Let's pull everybody off, first off. Sounds good. Unequip all trinkets. Yes. Sort character class restriction. Sort you guys by level. Blacksmith. You already have yours. You have yours. I don't know. There is something that can make their armor cost less. We definitely don't want to hit that person. I don't think any of them have it, though. Yep, so that doesn't matter. You know what? We'll use Harriet. We're more than likely to bring her, so we can do more of our nightmare progression. Sirocco. I didn't even read what it was at the time. That's fine, though. Okay. Now, aside from that, we need to do experience recruits. Heroes of Resolve level 1 will sometimes appear in the stagecoach.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
And it'll be nice getting them as level 2s as well. In fact, we might even do level 2s without doing level 3s. Just until we're sure we're done. Well, we only have 2 level 2 guys left. Yeah, once we get there, we can push them all up to level 3. And Pascal is almost there, or Pascal. Okay, what else do we want to do? I guess we should decide where we're going. No new bosses. We do have a couple apprentice level runs, but only 2 people that can even go. So those are kind of out of the question for now. I think we need to advance the Weald some more. Or the Ruins. Or the Cove. Probably the Weald. I think we're looking at, in that case... Ooh, Caregivers Convention. Could be great again. Or we could do a champion level Caregivers Convention. This at least is something different. The bullseye hat. We have the dark tambourine. We don't necessarily need the deeds. With this one we could bring level 3s. Yeah, not the level 4s. Because they'll level up beyond what we want them to. Heck, we could even bring a level 2. Maybe not both. Unless we brought the healer. In fact, I think I see a run. Something kind of like that. A single ray of humor. We do have a lot of diseases, though, and that bit us in the butt once in here. You get a lot of stress. You lose your speed. You have extra speed, but you lose your accuracy and crits. Yeah, I think we have our run planned. So, now let's spend the rest of this stuff over here. We can spend a few more portraits. Reduce the cost of gambling.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
And then, can't quite afford that. We could start working on the bar, but I think we finish out the gambling. And then deeds, we're still spending those at the stagecoach. But we can't afford the next one. So I'll wait. And then bus, we're kind of saving. Although they would be helpful in the sanitarium. But that's fine. Speaking of the sanitarium, I know we have a free caregivers convention coming up. But maybe we can make some more progress there as well. Like you guys, we kind of want to do stuff with your quirks. Like this is a horrible combo right here. Ruins phobe and Satanophobia. Like it means we would never take him into the ruins. However, since he's mostly bleed, that doesn't matter much anyway. Maybe... Ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, a locked in one is expensive to get rid of. And then if we wanted to lock in something better... Like that... Oh, we're looking at a lot of money. Okay, maybe we wait. We don't have that kind of funds. Or those kind of funds. We need to upgrade some of this stuff more. But maybe we can remove diseases at least. From our higher level people. Let's get rid of your lethargy first. That's not too expensive, and there's a chance you can remove 2 of them. Granted, he can remove his own diseases, so actually. But that'd be once we camp. Okay, let's actually take you off. We'll remove your tetanus. I feel healthier already! And we're actually bringing you, so we'll remove your vampiric spirits. I feel healthier already! Yeah, those aren't as expensive as the quirk treatment. We'll have to do something about that. Alright, now let's look at your guys' gear and skills. We have a healer, so you'll be focused on damage. And we have a stress healer, so you don't even need that. Maybe a way to reposition yourself if things go bad. For you, looks like we already have your skills. We won't be marking, though. But the uppercut, the pull, the finish him. Actually, maybe not even the pull. Maybe uppercut and flashbang. Which we already have equipped. And the finish him and the collect bounty. Alright. For you, we can upgrade your stuff a little bit more. We could use that to move around if we need to. Do we want to focus on your buff or a way to deal damage if we don't need the stress heals? I think that's actually fine the way it is. And then for you, you already got all your stuff. All looks good. How about your guys' gear? I can upgrade you to the questing sword and the chain and plate. You're good. You we can upgrade to the masterwork sickle and fine loot and the armored garb. And you're already fine. Now comes trinkets. Starting with you, I think we are bringing your stun, but still, we have better stuff than that. Actually, that dodge charm's pretty good. And maybe... Ancestor's Candle for a little extra everything when the torch is high. This stuff helps more when the torch is low, but that's fine. For you... Yeah, your extra melee skills. Losing your stun chance kind of sucks, but... And then... extra dodge as well. For you, that'll be later. When we go low torch. This, however, actually could be great. Your stress skills will heal better. And it's better for high torchlight. And we'll give you the trap, disarm, and scouting chance. For you, extra healing and some stress reduction. Or virtue chance. That actually could be better. Because you have a disease that improves the amount of stress you get, or increases rather. And then this will also increase it, which could be a dangerous combo. But we'll see. I think we're ready. Going to the Weald for the Caregivers Convention. Bring all the food. Oh, I didn't look at your guys' camping skills. I'm sure they're okay, though. I've said that a few times and been wrong. The Weald needed a little bit of everything. This is a medium run. Actually, we might even need a couple more shovels. And then 2 stacks of torches should be fine. Yeah, I think that'll work. The paths are littered with poisonous traps.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Early scouting, love it. There's only a single scout, but that's fine. And the path is pretty straightforward. So we'll maintain high torchlight all the way through and then double back for loot. Trying to remember which things we'll need. Like that one we don't need anything. Oh. Okay, we had enough torch. And let's just wail on these guys.
Back to the pit.
Well, that's a bit of a shame. However, now you can dazzling light this one. Actually, no, we'll judgment this one.
Another one falls.
And we'll have you do a little stress heal. We should have a few chances to kill him before you can act.
Be gone, fiend.
Something like that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
The extra scouting chance. Totally worked out. Oh, that's right. We're also picking up quest items. We're not going to have a room for a lot of loot. We'll still figure it out. Okay. I think we actually want to move you to the front. And a stun. That's nice. We'll have you start stacking some bleed. Actually, can you stun this one? 50% chance. That could buy us a little bit of time, but I think we'll just go ahead and take you down. Or attempt to. And I don't think this will be enough. No, that's fine. Gets us closer. Sucks a little bit, but we're okay. That one hurts. How much does that bleed? 3 for 2. Yeah, you won't be bleeding for long. Okay, let's collect bounty on you. Actually, you're unholy, so... Ah. Well, it might have been a good thing, though, just to ensure that we can take her out. In fact, before even healing, we'll try to make sure. You, however, will focus your bleed on her. And Zealous Accusation.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now, we'll have you start trying to do some heal here. This is actually 60% chance of stunning. Minus 20 for your trinkets, and never mind, it's 40. So we'll just collect bounty.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Okay, the horror isn't bad. Actually, we should just let... Okay, hopefully this doesn't kill it.
Their cursed champion falls.
I kind of wanted to use her jester to stress you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's fine. I don't think we ever learned what to use on you. I would wait. No effect. No effect. Bandage.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We'll loot them, but we'll be getting rid of them shortly. So that's anti-venom. So we know of 2 things that require anti-venom. And now we'll open you. And get rid of that guy. I mean, damage stone is great, but losing 4 dodge sucks. Oh, I meant to do that. Probably be getting rid of the heavy boots soon after. And let's double back. Okay, that one, pretty sure was, yeah, medicinal herbs. You don't need it quite yet. Well, now maybe we would have, but... Stupid food check. The scouting's working out quite nice. Oh no! Okay, it's already been looted. Thank you. Alright, we just need to try real hard against you, which has, yeah, this has a higher crit mod. Doesn't matter if it dodges it, though. Now, these guys are actually all kind of dangerous. Smite. Wow, it's dodging pretty good. And a slice off. Now the dogs are in front, which kind of sucks. Your bleed got stacked up pretty good. Thank you for dodging that. Have you guys focused the dogs then?
Annihilated.
Nice. Have you Judgment, which also heals yourself.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
When it affects that many people, it's a little bit too much of a stack. Oh, of course you get a minimum roll on him. Zealous accusation.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, we're already running out of loot space. That's fine. I forgot we were picking up medicines. But we're still A-okay. Try to focus heirlooms and such. Yeah, I think we have you try to finish off the dog. Or not. You guys need to focus on your primary tasks, I think.
Sedated.
That's probably bad. Thank you for dodging that. Doesn't have much bleed resist. We would like you to start healing some stress, but that can wait a moment. Thank you for dodging. Maybe now we can Zealous Accusation, as long as you can hit the dog with it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And now we'll have you collect bounty. You have not been hitting much. But when you do hit, it's pretty much a crit most of the time. Okay. We'll have you do another AoE heal. And have you start stacking some bleed. He is doing a good job at dodging, so I appreciate that. Okay, you need to start worrying about stress. So let us handle this. Or not. We'll have you judgment her. Or not. Have you stunning blow. 50% chance. Just smite. And now you worry about stress. Ouch. There's a good hit. I think we actually do need you to move forward because he can't do his thing. Nice dodge. This thing has a lot of health.
Soothed. Sedated.
I'm glad that move seems to have pretty low accuracy. Both dodged. Excellent. Start throwing some stress heals her way. Please finish him. Thank you.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Also, I forgot, his fits reduces his accuracy, but his crit's still been great for us. general. Actually, we might as well just try to move you to the front while also stunning you. Or just stunning you, I guess. Have you clear out the corpse. So, still made it to the front. You're the only one who really needs heals right now. And more stress heals. If we tarry, surely more will come. No, we're not trying to tarry. If you could hit something, we wouldn't be tarrying so much now, would we? There we go. I judge thee guilty.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, this is a pretty good Houndmaster item. Oh. But, for now, heirlooms when we can, prioritizing bus, and everything else is an afterthought. You will probably be our trap disarmer with your 105% chance. Excellent.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
So far, the only curio item we need to come back with is medicinal herbs. Everything else is extra. Yep, food check. Okay, we have a space thanks to torches. Okay, 2 medicinal herbs. Oh, this scouting's been fantastic. Yep, you again. That's a shovel. Speaking of which, we haven't hit like any barriers. Okay. Got a few dangerous people here. Thank you for hitting him finally. We need you to focus the back, I think. And no stress heals for you for now. We're gonna need them later, but our hands are full. Thank you guys for the dodges. Dodge? Yeah. I need putting dodge charms on everybody is great.
Decisive pummeling.
It's another way to reduce stress. Have you try to hit the back? Nice. I almost wish that would have hit and moved him so he could holy rampart the back. Ow. Honestly, let's just try to finish this. Nice.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, they have a few enemies that can lower a torchlight. Zealous accusation. If you can hit this person, we'll kill it. Oh,
continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now you need to focus some heals. And I guess just a finale?
Decimated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, we're about to get rid of the padlock of transference. But actually, we might be better off getting rid of this. We'll wait. We might need the extra shovels. For all we know, there could be like 2 or 3 walls coming up. We do still have a little ways to travel. We are much lower on torches than I expected, though, thanks to a lot of these enemies. We're also not gonna have much food for camping here in a moment. But we did pass a couple spots on the way back. Ooh, secret room. Oh, that's going to leave us with even less room, isn't it? Let's do you now for the food.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
If there was low torchlight, we could have got more out of it. But I have a feeling we won't be going back for a lot of those curios, thanks to finding the secret door already. Surprise! Let's just try to stun one of you. Actually, finish him on the one who's stunned. Should do a little bit more damage. Have you try to stun this one. Excellent. And let's have you remove a little bit of stress. Okay, now they're a little bit more resistant to stuns.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Maybe just a judgment on you. Oh yeah. Without anything being marked, you guys aren't that dangerous. We'll have you do a little bit of healing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
There we go.
Masterfully executed.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Wow, been finding some pretty good trinkets lately. On a run where we don't really have the luxury of getting them. We're also down to our last out of torches now, which is fine. What's your... Oh, you have a big movement resist. So we'll just kind of focus you down. That's a good hit. Less good. Have you maybe focus the dog. Can you finish off the dog before he can act? Yep.
Slowly, gently.
Saves us a little bit of
This is
trouble.
how a life is taken.
Being marked kind of sucks. What was the debuff?
Death
Wow.
waits. for the
Ooh.
slightest lapse in concentration.
That's actually pretty horrible. And the debuff they both hit was less dodge, less accuracy. Oh boy. Well, I guess let's have you move forward. Let's have you move back. Let's have you Holy Lance. And we'll have you Stress Heal then. Yeah, not at all what I wanted. How long does that debuff last? For a few rounds. Okay, collect bounty. Ouch. He already has issues with his accuracy. It made it harder. Okay, you can Holy Lance back there now. Excellent. Let's have you try to finish her off. Not quite. More stress heals. Thank you for resisting the move. Oh, there goes our torchlight pretty quickly. Need you to finish her off. You resisted your move as well. This doesn't do any damage though. You can finish her off. Nice. And you need to do some healing. Holy Lance.
The
Oh,
bigger
that
the
works.
beast, the greater the glory.
There's the bus we want.
This expedition at least promises success.
Even more than gold. Okay, that works. Default party order. A little bit of scouting. There's an obstacle. Might be worth it to camp now. We took a bit of a beating there. We'll also free up a little bit of inventory.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Let's see. You can reduce 8 stress with this. Yours, no one has mortality debuff, so it doesn't matter. So yours is a little bit more beneficial. Grant me the strength to overcome whatever appears in our path. Actually, we should have had you do mockery first. Could have mocked him and then reduced his stress. Okay, you have 5. You have 1. You guys are pretty unimportant. We have been fighting some fairly big guys. Plus 25% damage and plus 15 accuracy against big guys. Oh, you can raise your accuracy even further and crit, which undoes your fits. I think we do that. That looks good. And now we can rest. Ready for battle, let them come. This place is horrific. Even so, I'm at ease. We are favored by the gods this day. There's nothing for it now. We've run out of wood.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Luckily, we have plenty of shovels. Too many, in fact. Maybe we just got really unlucky one time when there was like 8 walls. Oh yeah, we're out of torches. And there's another big enemy, which we kind of counted on. dodging. Now you should have extra damage and crit versus this guy. Pretty good. Didn't get it, but that's fine. That's not what we wanted. We'll have you focus the back. And unfortunately, you can't Holy Lance move him into a slightly better position. Ouch. Oh, that might do it though. Oh, you dodged. And it's way too early for a finale, which has a lot of big ramifications if you use it this early. Okay, have you continue to focus in the back. Perfect. Let's actually have you focus her. Have you help out. No, you have the extra damage versus big, so... and extra crit chance versus big. So that should be your obvious choice. Oh no. That's actually not horrible. You can still hit him. You can still do your thing. Okay, she will eventually die to bleed. Well, one more turn. Oh, thank you for dodging. So yeah, she can't do anything. So you can go back to stress healing.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That works.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright. All the gold stuff. Well, yeah, it would be nice. It's not necessary. Oh yeah, default party order. We'll get that on the way back in complete dark. That's another shovel. This is just a quest location. Oh, it was a battle with a quest location. Okay, let's have you focus the back. Nice crit heal. Didn't need it. Let's have you focus the big guy. Let's have you try to bleed out this thing. Fungal battery. Well, resisted the debuff. Still got the mark. Out. Making things horrible for us again. Holy Lance. Not quite enough. You can still do your thing now. Nice.
Singular strike.
Oh, we needed you to do more. But you spent too long moving around. Especially because our crusader's going to be moving forward.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
At least this way we can do something with you. You're not going to quite be dead to bleed. We need to try to finish you. Perfect. And you can keep working on him. Ow. Resisted the moves. Awesome. Okay, you are going to heal yourself. Or heal him, not yourself. White's stacking up. Stresses. Ouch. Okay, AoE healing. Nice, great. Hopefully you'll finish this guy off.
A
Perfect.
devastating blow.
And maybe you can...
And now, the darkness holds dominion,
Nice.
black as death.
Okay. So we can get rid of a stack of shovels. And... Anti-venom is no longer... Oh, I should have looked to see who's going to take more. And these stacks of food. And I guess some holy water.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
It's probably true. Okay. Default party order. Pick up her lass.
A handsome reward
Medicine.
for a task well performed.
Something like that as far as priority goes. Oh yeah, we also have bandages we can get rid of. That looks good. Continue. Start interacting with some of this stuff, like you, which requires a shovel.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Like I said, heirlooms take precedence. Yep, I think that'll work. More heirlooms. Definitely busts. Let's see what else we can find. We do have a secret room coming up. Empty sack. That's fine. Empty crate, which kind of sucks. Secret room. Can use a key for it.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, you're already full. Okay. Good enough. Get rid of the shovels, the keys, and the medicinal herbs. Probably call it here. Oh, actually, that could have stacked there. So which of these is worth more? It's 20 each. 25 each. So that's 75 or 80. Or 60. So 80, obviously. And since we got rid of the food already, which I would have kept, so we could have pressed onwards, I didn't realize that the numbers worked out the way they did. This is still fine, though. We got plenty of loot. And we'll even come away with some money now. Excellent.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Alright, worked out pretty good. Only one of them hit level 4, which is fine. Oh, night blindness. And meditator. Improves stress reduction while meditating and while camping. I think the while camping part's pretty good. For what we have set up anyway.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Yeah. And now we get some free ward treatment, which if we had enough to raise the number of slots would have been amazing, but we don't. Lost vampiric spirits and tetanus. Excellent. Should have a new boss in the Weald now. Cool.